rock with Turbo. Yeah.
Heavyweight showdown between Francis Ngannou and Mark Hunt.
Let's talk about power. Let's talk about hills and hours, the hate, the allowance. Let's talk about 100,000 kids raising and bouncing. Crazy and Johnny.
So here's the bonus machine, the longtime heavyweight staple, the Super Samoan Mark Hunt. He's a powerful rhythmic striker, king of the walk-off knockout. You remember the fight with Bigfoot Silva in Brisbane back in 2013, still ubiquitously regarded as the greatest heavyweight fight in UFC history. Mark Hunt back under the bright lights tonight.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed. If this fight comes to a striking exchange, he will have a distinct advantage.
All right, so we get another look tonight at the heavyweight contender, the Predator Francis Ngannou. He got a dose of humble pie from Stipe Miocic in his first UFC heavyweight championship fight, but prevailing wisdom is that eventually Ngannou is going to be able to get back into that type of situation and fare better. He has worked very hard on the cardio at the UFC's Performance Institute, and he believes we will see that improved work beginning in this contenders matchup tonight.
This guy has world-class takedown defense. He is incredibly difficult to take down, and once you do get him down, he gets back to his feet very swiftly.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 14 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Mark Super Samoa Hunt! And now, his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Francis the Predator Ngannou. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
Take place right now. I'm very excited.
Here we go. First one, you ready?
Here we go. Opens with the inside leg kick. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Just out of range with the big right hand. Effective jab there by Hunt. Ooh,
Yeah, these are, what did you say about my mother punches?
Big left hook.
Back to the feet.
Misses a huge hook to the head. Big punches.
Oh! And now starting to snap off that jab.
Both guys have proved to be dangerous in the opening seconds of the fight.
Oh! He's got hurt here.
What power that guy has in his hands.
Yeah, Joe. The career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 28 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mark Super Samoa Hunt!
The Super Samoan Mark Hunt producing yet another highlight for the reel here tonight. No denying his power and just the fearlessness in this man as a striker. Made some nice adjustments in this one as well. A big moment in a career full of them for Mark Hunt tonight. All right, so here's the undisputed middleweight champion, Robert Whittaker, making the walk for another title defense here tonight. He has closed the Yoel Romero chapter emphatically. And now let's see what Whittaker can do with this particular challenge. Most people believe Whittaker, a young man that he is, could reign for some time. Figures to get a good test from this contender here tonight.
This guy has ridiculously powerful kicks. Is the one thing his opponent needs to absolutely avoid if he hopes to achieve victory in this fight.
So here he is, the Curitiba, Brazil native, Anderson the Spider Silva. Still considered by many to be the greatest of all time. You know what he did at the beginning of his UFC career, 16-0, 10 successful middleweight title defenses, and is still proving deep into his 40s that he can still be competitive. This is a guy who still has the hunger and the drive to make the walk, and as such, with his sons in his corner at times, Anderson Silva still competing and getting it done.
Anderson Silva is the most successful middleweight champion in mixed martial arts history. A devastating Muay Thai striker with a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Silva is 15 years the elder. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Robert Whittaker! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner, a Muay Thai kickboxing and Jiu-Jitsu fighter holding professional record of 34 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Anderson the Spider Silva! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Miragliotta. You ready? You ready?
And we are underway. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Nice 1-2 there. Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter.
Oh!
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Changing to the southpaw stance now, Joe.
He switched stances back to southpaw here.
Work, do something.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, how good is that jab by Silva? Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. That strike will count. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Just misses with a left hook there. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Whitaker. Silva gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Good defense to block the strike coming back. 45 seconds remain in the round. Watch the shot here, Joe. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. 10 seconds to go.
Shoots in for the takedown.
Whitaker gets the takedown. Round two next.
Let's take a look at it again here. And there's the kick to the body. There's a powerful kick to the body.
Mira. Olha, o último round a gente perdeu. E você só perdeu porque ficou esperando ele. Não pode esperar. Vai primeiro. Eu quero ver mais movimento de cabeça.
The lovely Brittany Palmer is with us.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
Second round underway. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Silva, lands flush. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations.
Oh! Big left hand!
He's got him hurt here.
He's getting tapped.
Oh, straight right.
There's a single tap.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
Oh, nice knee. Oh, this could be it. He's in big, big trouble. Oh! Body kick, look at that. Hard straight punch.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
He's posturing up here. He's in side control here. In half guard. He's moved back into side control once more. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Into full guard.
Gets up again here, but Hurton changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. He blocks the punch.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
30 seconds to go. Battle for position here.
He's orthodox now.
Final seconds here. And that's the end of round number 2.
And here's a nice kick to the body that lands. And here's another kick to the body. And here's one more perfectly placed kick to the body. What a great round. This fight is really shaping up.
Distance control. The rest can take care of itself. You're ready, baby. I know you are. It's time, man.
Third round underway.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too. Oh, tagged him!
He's in big trouble.
Huge elbow
Head,
there.
he's stunned. Oh! He hurt him with that hook.
Switching stances here. Once again, he avoids the clinch. Oh, misses with the jab. Nice outside leg kick there. How about that shin? Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
That one hurt.
Yet again, he avoids the clinch. Shooting for the takedown here, Joe. Back to orthodox. Oh, nice jab there by Robert Whittaker. Silva gets the tie clinch here.
Beautiful technique there. He does have full guard here, which is still dangerous. Into half guard again. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Oh, going for a choke here, Joe. This could be dangerous.
He's looking for the arm triangle here, and what he wants to do is he wants to push his opponent's arm to the side, wrapping his arms around his opponent's neck, secure, and he escaped the choke.
90 seconds to go in our third and final round.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Working on another submission attempt here.
He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. It looks like he's got that arm bar locked in tight. He got his arm free.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Now he's stacking him.
Whittaker gets up. He is back on the feet here. Straight right is there.
Tagged him. He tagged him with a right hand. Beautiful KO victory pulled off late in the fight.
Well, you've got to admire the approach there. Just eternally aggressive down the stretch, late in the fight, lands the huge shot cleanly and clearly hurt his opponent very badly. He wanted to make sure the judges stayed out of this fight.
Fight.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murphy has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Robert Whittaker.
Well, he was Australia's first UFC champion, and Robert Whittaker may just be getting going, folks. He has been an absolute force of destruction since moving back. Chael Sonnen and Luke Rockhold. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes his title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
When the shots ring, even cops pause. Full of bullet holes, which is not boss. Funny how you rich.
So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with similar height and some differences in reach. And once again, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Miragliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Santa Cruz, California. Presenting the challenger, Luke Rockhold. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 11 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Westland, Oregon, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Chael Sonnen.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready? Are you ready? Let's go fight.
and it is going to take a spectacular effort to dethrone this guy at 185 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Luke Rockhold.
All right, so a major result here tonight as we continue to digest it. A submission win by the #1 contender, and he is now the new UFC middleweight champion. A tough night for the incumbent, an amazing night for the challenger, and he is celebrating the result in his corner right now. Congratulations.